Welcome to our flute lesson on playing hot cross buns on the whole flute using the notes B natural, A natural, and G natural. In our music terminology, we can refer to those natural notes as just B, A, and G, and all musicians will understand that you mean that they are a natural version. We have two other versions of notes that can be flat or sharp. And whenever we are using a flat or a sharp, it's really important that we say that after the name of the note, such as B flat. But today we're going to be focusing on B natural, A natural, and G natural, or you might hear me just call them B, A, and G. If you've ever played the recorder before, this might feel pretty familiar to you. So what we need in our flute hands is we need our inside home bass thumb key at the top. We need our first finger, and at the very bottom we want to use our pinky on that first pinky key. What you have in your hands right now is a B natural. So if we bring the flute to our face and we blow towards our toes with a tunnel of air from our lips, you should sound like this, and don't forget to tongue. And that's your B natural. Remembering New York, New York, or no yes, no yes, we're gonna add down our middle finger in the top hand, and that's the only change, for our A natural. So you should have thumb first, middle finger, and a pinky at the very bottom. And now we have A natural in our fingers. Use a tongue and try this note. It should sound like this. Awesome. And guess what? We just add down one more finger for our G natural. So you have 1, 2, 3 with your inside home bass thumb key and a pinky at the very bottom. Double check that you have good 3 points of balance happening as well. 1, 2, 3, having 3 fingers down is our G natural, so let's play that with a tongue. Good. These are pretty low sounds for the most part. So make sure that you are keeping open inside and letting that air flow freely. Don't try to hold on to it or squeeze it too much. So B natural is just the first finger down with our thumb and pinky. A natural has the first 2 fingers down with our thumb and pinky. And G natural adds down that third finger. So we have the first 3 fingers with our thumb and pinky for G natural. I am going to call these 1 for B, 2 for A, and 3 for G. So we're going to start, and we're going to start with 1 for B. Skip a key, don't forget New York, New York. As we go 2 for A and tongue. Add down your third finger for G. Good, make sure you're tonguing all of these notes, and we're going to do that again. So 1 for B, 2 for A, 3 for G. And if you remember our head joint exercise, we would stay here and we're going to give 4 tongues on our G, or 4 Gs. Good. We're going to lift that third finger up so we're left with 2 fingers down for A natural. And again, we're going to give 4 tongues, or 4 As. 1 for B, 2 for A, 3 for G. Awesome. If for some reason I play my B natural and it sounds like this, but maybe yours is sounding like this, those are 2 different notes, and hopefully you can hear the difference. But if that's what's happening, just double check your inside home bass thumb key. Make sure you haven't slid over and are accidentally closing that other key, or make sure you haven't slid up and are accidentally pressing it that way. All right, let's try this again. So 1 for B, 2 for A, 3 for G. Again, 1 for B, 2 for A, and 3 for G. Stay on G and give me 4 notes that are tongued. Lift 1 finger so that you have A still in your fingers. You have 1, 2. And let's give 4 tones for A. Good. 1 for B. 2 for A. 3 for G. Awesome. So hopefully that's going really well for you. If you want to watch that segment of the video a few times and work with it, I think that is a great choice. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to play Hot Cross Buns in a full performance flow, and I'm going to do that twice. So the first time you can just listen to it and finger along if you'd like to practice that way, or you can try it with me, but I'll do it a second time so that you can try it with me as well. So here's Hot Cross Buns with our notes B, A, and G, which is fun because it spells the word bag, so you won't forget. All right, if you didn't already try it with me, let's do it again so that you can, or you can just try it a second time. Here we go. Starting on B. Hopefully that's going well. Keep practicing, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out.